Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Hi. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Welcome to today's class. Can I get a wave from everyone? I can see our smiley faces. Can I get a wave from everyone? Yay. Nice to meet you all today. This is day. So can you show me this is day what? Let me see it with your finger. This is day what? Yes, day three. Yes. Thank you, Princess Iberi. I can see you. Okay. Continue showing me. Okay, Princess Peniel. This is day three. Princess Uche. Yes, this is day three. Yes. Hope we're excited. Today is the last day of our Body Smart Bootcamp. Yes. Yes, and I've really had a very good time with everyone. Yes, day three. Thank you, Princess Jadine. Thank you. Yes. So we are going to, I think almost everyone have changed their princess title, but if you still want to do that, you can go ahead to do that now. Just change your name to princess title. You can go ahead to do that. Yep. Okay, so just give let's give like 3 minutes for others to join in. Yes, because we still have some more persons that need to join in. Yes. Yes, Princess Fadekemi. Yes, day three. Yeah. It's so fast, right? Did you think this was going to be so fast like this? So fast. We started with day one, day two, now we're in day three already. It's so fast. Welcome, everyone. Those that are just joining, welcome. Welcome. Yes, welcome, everybody. Welcome. So let's just give. Oh, Princess Jaden, is that wave for me? Oh, thank you. Yeah. So let's just give everyone like some minutes to join in. Others are still trying to join in. And so while we are waiting for others to join in, can you type on the chat, where are we joining in from? Just type, what city are you joining in from? You can type on the chat, where are you joining from? Okay, yes, thank you, Princess Kamsi. That you can hear me. I hope everyone can hear me too. Okay, Princess Adetu is joining from Lagos. Princess Olua from Lagos. Oh, Princess Isabella from Ibadan. I'm also in Ibadan too, joining from Ibadan. That's good. Princess Ode from Lagos. Princess Uche from Lagos. Okay. Um, iPhone from US. So please, iPhone, can you change your name so that I can be able to call you by your name? Okay, Princess Eliara from Lagos, Princess Empress from Abuja, Princess Jubilee from Ibeju, Lekki, that's Lagos, yeah. Princess Aliona from Lagos, yes. Princess Yusuf Iriayo from Ogun State, wow. We're joining from so many places, that's wonderful. Princess Flourish from Canada, Princess Folashade from Lagos. Wow. We have lots of people joining in from Lagos. That's good. Okay, Princess Joy from Lagos too. Wow. Princess Ugom from US. Okay, wow. Princess Temi Sansire from Lagos. Okay. Princess Olivia from Agu Palace Way. Where is that located? Which city is that, Princess? Okay, Princess Jaden from Rivers State. Wow, that's wonderful. Princess Umasichuku. Ah, sorry, Princess. Maybe I must have missed your message because it was coming in so fast. So you can type again. Let me see. Where are you joining in from, Princess Umasichuku? Don't worry, I'll put my eyes on you so that I will be able to call you today. Hmm? Okay. Okay, so wow, that's really amazing. We're all joining from different places. Welcome everyone. So let me read this last one. Okay, from Lagos City, that's Chizzy Terum from Lagos City, Princess Iberi from Lagos City. Okay. So Princess, I think we've given enough time for others to join in. So let me see a thumbs up if you think we can start now. Thank you, Princess Jaden. Yes, okay, we can start now. Everyone is giving me a thumbs up. I can see it from your videos. Yeah, we can all start. We can start now. That's good. So, yes, okay. We are going to start now. We're going to start now. Okay, so I'm going to mute the chat for a bit so we can, pay attention to know what today is all about. Okay. So, okay. So everyone, good afternoon once again. This is Miss Peace, or you can call me Princess Peace. Welcome again to day 3 of the Body Smart Bootcamp. I'm so happy we've gotten this far. At the same time, I'm sad that this will be the last day, but still, I'm sure we've all learned something. We've all been learning something good from this boot camp. And before I start, you know our usual rules. And the first one is for you to pay attention, right? The only way you can learn today is if you pay attention. Okay. And then the next one, which I think that would not really be a problem today, is that no one should write on my screen. So I found a way to get so that you won't write on my screen. Thank you. Okay, so we are good to go today. So today is going to be fun because princesses, you are going to be solving some cases today. You've been here from day 1, day 2. So now we can call you a body smart princess. Like you have taken the office of a what? Of a body smart princess. So you will be able to help others that have never maybe heard about, these different things you can do to keep your body safe, your private safe. So we're going to be going through we call it case studies. So that's why it's titled case studies. So we're going to be going through some case studies of different princesses or different girls that probably are in one situation or the other, and they will need your help on what to do. Are we excited for that? Are we excited? Yeah. So as a body smart girl, get ready to start helping other girls to also be what? Body smart. So that's what we're going to do today. So we have 5 cases to deal with today. So let me see on the chat if we are all excited to dive into these different cases. So you can send me your favorite emoji if you're very excited to dive into these different cases. Yay, Princess Jemima said, yay. Princess Sophie said, yes, we are. That's good. Yes. Yes. Okay, I'm seeing different emojis. Princess Abisola, and yes, Princess Adetutu, Princess Val, slash Vic. Yes, we are all ready. Thank you for that fist bump. We are all ready. Yes, so excited. Yes, Princess Jaden is dancing for us. Thank you, Princess Iberi, for lots of love you're giving us. Yeah. Yay, Princess. I think, let me check on, hold on. Yeah, that's Princess Uche said, yay. Okay, so we are good to go. So for those of us raising up our hands, please, we are going to, when it's time to talk, would call you. So for now, we are not going to call anyone. So if you're raising your hands and you have a question, just type it on the chat. If it's something we can treat immediately. Yes, so I'm going to mute the chat now so we can go on our case study. Okay, so now for the case study now. So Princess Peace is going to try to I'm going to try my best. I know there are many of us that want to say something today. I'm going to try my best to see how we can go around. So that's why if Princess Peace calls, if you're called out to say something, because in each of the cases, you're going to say something. So if you are called out to say something for case one, in case two, I'm not going to call you. I'm going to call somebody else so that we can be able to ration it so that everyone might be able to have a turn. So I said might there because, because of time, we might not be able to reach out to everyone, but I'm going to try my best to reach out to everyone. Does that sound fair? Does that sound okay? Nod your head if that sounds okay. Yes, that sounds okay. Thank you, Princess Uche. Thank you, Princess Masichuku. Okay. Yes, okay. So now let's get ready to dive in. Let's go in now. Okay, so our first case study. We can all see my screen, right? You can all see my screen, right? Okay. If you can see my screen, just, give me a little shake. You can shake your head a little. Yes, okay. You can see my screen. Okay, that's good. So the first case study. So pay attention as I read the first case study. You are a body smart princess. Imagine yourself as a body smart princess detective right now, and then someone came to you to ask you for your help. What would you do? So this says, the title here says The Secret Touching Game. The Secret Touching Game. Tolu's uncle asks her to play a secret touching game where he touches her in private places. Tolu feels uncomfortable and knows it's not okay, it's not right. If you were Tolu, what will you do? So now raise up your hand, or let me read it again so that everybody gets it. I'm going to read it again. The Secret Touching Game, that's the title of case study one. Tolu's uncle asks her to play a secret touching game where he touches her in private places. Tolu feels uncomfortable and knows it's not right. If you were Tolu, what will you do? So let me go and see the hands that are up. Okay, we have Princess Sim. So let me see one. So I think we'll be taking maybe, let's see, 5 or 6 persons per questions. Let's see how we'll go around it. Okay, I think I've unmuted Princess Amy. You can tell us, what would you do? Hi, Princess. Hi, Princess. Can you hear me? Okay, Princess Simi, you can go ahead to speak now.
I'll not touch the person.
Okay.
I'll not touch the person.
Okay, so the thing is that the person is the one touching you in private places. What would you do? Princess, did you hear my question?
No.
Okay.
I'll say no.
No. What else would you do to keep yourself safe? What other thing would you do to keep yourself safe? Okay. So Princess Simi says she will say no. Yeah. Okay. Let's see to go to others. Yeah. Let's go to others. Okay. So I'm going to Princess Bliss. Are you ready? Princess Bliss, are you ready for us? Because I can't see your face. So I hope you're ready.
My camera is still not seeing me. This is the same thing as yesterday.
Oh, wow. So sorry about that, Princess. Maybe later you can ask mommy to check it for you.
My mommy checked it, but it was still not working.
Okay, no problem. But I can hear your voice and that's fine. So tell us, if you were Tolu, what would you do?
You say no, please. I don't want not touch my private parts.
Okay, that's good. That's very firm because your opinion matters. So what else would you do after that?
After that, you just leave.
You leave the place. It's important you leave the place. and you can still do something else. But thank you so much for your answer to the question, for being a body smart detective here. Thank you so much. Let me go to the next person. Okay, Princess Abisola, are you ready for us? Hi,
Yes, we are ready.
Princess Abisola.
Let's talk now.
Hi,
You can't hear.
Princess. If you were Tolu, what would you do?
What will you do? What will you do? Tell her the answer. We are Tolu and they want to touch your private parts in a game. What will you do?
Okay.
She can't hear you.
Run
You
and
do.
tell your parents.
You will do what? Sorry.
Run and tell your parents.
Okay. Oh, thank you, Princess Abisola. That's very, very good. You run away from the place and you go tell your parents. Thank you so much for being a good body smart girl. Well done, Princess. Yeah. Okay. So let's go to Princess Mopelola. I hope that's your name. That's not mommy's name.
Sorry, Princess Tiwa. I thought I changed it yesterday. It's
Okay,
Princess
okay, no
Tiwa.
problem, ma'am. Hi,
Hello.
Princess Tiwa.
Hello.
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 So if you were Tolu, what would you do?
I will tell my mommy my uncle is trying to touch my private parts.
Well done, well done. That's being body smart. You tell mommy about it. You leave the place and go and tell mommy about it. And well done. Wow, princesses, you all are so amazing. You say no because you know it's not okay. You leave the place, you run to tell mommy. Well done. So let me go to Princess Jemima. I think I've picked. Okay, this is the fifth princess I'm calling for this question. I think after Princess Jemima, we would pick one more person, then go to the next case study. Yeah. Hi, Princess Jemima.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. How are you doing?
Fine.
Okay. So if you were Tolu, what will you do?
I'll tell the person to stop and I'll
Okay.
shout for help and
Okay.
then I'll run away and tell my mommy.
Well done. That's that's body smart. That's so good. Well done. You tell the person to stop, you scream, you go away and tell your mommy. Well done. Thank you, Princess, for sharing. Okay, Princess Peniel, are you ready? You can unmute your mic. Princess, you can unmute your mic.
What will you do if you were to speak up? Speak up. Speak up. Tell me.
Hi, Princess. You can tell us what would you do if you were to leave if that happened?
Say it
Someone
out.
is.
Say it out. Say it out. Let her hear. Say it out. Say it into the mic. Say it out. You will shout.
Okay.
She said she will shout.
Okay, okay. You shout so that the person can stop, right? Because you know what the person is doing or about to do is not okay. Thank you, Princess. Well done. Or do you have anything to add to that? Or that's all?
Do you want to say anything else?
Okay. Thank you, Princess. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Well done, princesses. You're so good. So this is what's going to happen. So for the princesses that have spoken now, I'm not going to call them again for the next question so that we'll all have a turn. So for the next question, I'm going to start with Princess Adetutu, and then we'll go like that so everyone can get a turn, right? Okay. So now let's go to the next case study. Yeah. Let's go to the next one. Yep. Case study 2. So let's pay attention to this case that have been brought before us. Okay. It says the surprise candy offer. You can see those sweets by the side, right? If it doesn't look yummy to you, it looks yummy to me. Sweet, right? The candies, they are looking so attractive. The surprise candy offer. Emily's neighbor offers her candy if she lets him see her underwear. So when you say the underwear, your pants. So this is what happened. Emily probably is in the compound, and then a neighbor comes to her and say, oh, take this candy. If you take this candy, I'll give you this candy if you allow me see your pants. So if you were Emily, what will you do? So Adetutu, are you ready for us? Because I'm going to unmute your mic now. Princess Adetutu, if you're ready. So Princess, you can unmute your mic now.
Okay.
Hello, Princess.
Hello.
Say hello, Adetutu. Hello, Adetutu.
Hello.
Okay. So Princess, what would you do if you were Emily?
What will you do? What will you do?
I will shout out to my parents.
Okay, you tell your, oh, would you take the candy from the person?
No.
No, right? The candy will not make you to want to show someone your pants because you can get candy any other time, right? Well done, Princess. Well done. Thank you. So let's go to Princess Joy, Princess Damara, and Princess Twinkle. So let's see. I think I'll hear from everybody here. Okay. So you tell me your name so that we'll know if it's Princess Joy that is speaking or Princess Damara or Princess Twinkle. Or you can unmute your mic. Princess, you can unmute your mic. We're waiting. I can't hear you. In order for me to hear you, you need to unmute your mic. Okay, maybe you can get mommy to help you if you don't know where to press to unmute your mic. So while you're doing that, I'm going to go to...
Okay. I said that. Princess Joy that is speaking. That
Okay.
I will run away. I'll tell my mom and my daddy.
Okay. Wow, that's good. So Princess Damara, do you have anything to say?
Yes.
Okay, what would you do?
If anyone touch my private, I'll run. I'll tell my daddy. My daddy will say sorry.
Okay, so this question is that the person is asking you, the person is offering you candy so you can show the person your pants. So what would you do?
That's what we're talking about. I was saying. You do it and showing you candy.
I think I have
I did not
missed
want
the...
I will not want.
Okay, you're not going to take the
I will
candy,
not
right?
want.
Okay, you're not going to
I will
take
run
the
outside.
candy. Okay,
You said then I
thank
will
you.
run
I think we're left with... Okay, everybody is done speaking, right? So you can unmute your mic now.
Okay.
Thank you for sharing. Okay, so let me go to... Okay, I think Princess Soma, you can unmute your mic. Can you hear me? You can unmute your mic now, Princess. Yeah. So what would you do if you were Emily? Someone is offering you candy so you can show them your underwear.
Yeah, see. I will get the candy. Say it louder.
Adjust the candy.
She said she will
You
reject
do what?
the candy. She will reject the candy.
Okay, yes, that's good, Princess. You reject the candy, and then what else would you do about it?
Yeah. Shout now.
Tell your mommy.
Tell mommy. Well done. Thank you, Princess. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. So, Princess, let's remember it can be anybody. It can be anybody, whether a man or a woman, and tells you, take this candy and show me your underwear. No, just tell the person no, that you don't want it. So let's go to Princess Yusuf. I hope you tell us your name, because I'm thinking that's not your name. You can unmute, Princess. Is that your name?
Yes, that's his name, Yusuf Iriayo.
Oh, Princess Yusuf Irai. Okay.
Now what
So
will you
now
do?
tell us, Princess, what are you going to do if you were Emily?
I'm not collect the card.
Okay, you will not take the candy. Well done. You won't take the candy. Well done, princesses. Even if the candy is so tempting, like you love candy so much, you tell the person, thank you, I don't want. And then you go to your house. You go and tell your mommy. So let's go to Princess Prinye, and that will be the last for this case study. We'll move to the next one. Princess Prinye, are you ready for us?
Yes.
Okay, so if you're Emily, what would you do?
I will say no, then I will go to my house and tell my mommy and daddy.
Well done, princess. Well done. Thank you. Thank you. Well done. Princesses, thank you so much for like giving me wonderful answers to this. Like you're telling me that Princess Peace, I've actually been listening to everything you've been saying from day one. Well done. Well done. So now let's move on to the next case study. Okay. So this case study is titled The Playground Encounter. The Playground Encounter. Ella is playing at the park when a stranger offers her a piggyback ride. We all know a piggyback ride, right? When someone carries you on their back, it seems fun, right? And the person is carrying you all around. It seems so fun. But now, this person, Ella was playing in the playground. Like you can see from the picture, she was just playing. And then a stranger comes and say, I want to offer you a piggyback ride. If you were Ella, what would you do? You don't know this person from anywhere, and then the person is offering you a piggyback ride. So let's start with Princess Flourish. Princess Flourish, so let us know, what would you do?
Run to my daddy.
I don't talk to stranger. I will run to my daddy.
Okay, you run to your, and maybe daddy might not be there on the playground. Maybe you just okay, daddy might be there, or maybe your teacher took you to the playground, the children you're all playing. So yes, you can run to the trusted adult there, even if daddy is not there. Wow, right? Well done. Well done. And also another thing too is that you should always be where everybody are. Don't go on your own and be alone. That's something we should also look. If you're in the playground, don't go to a lonely place. Be with the other children. Be close to your teacher. Okay, let me go to Princess Zuriel. Princess Zuriel, you can unmute. Hi, Princess Zuriel. Hi. So if you were Ella, what would you do? Okay, thank you, Princess Zuria. So Princess Zuria said she will run away, she will leave the place and go and report to her mom. She's not going to take the piggyback ride, even though it's fun. But let me even go to the chat. How many of us like piggyback rides? Like, let's just put it like if daddy or mommy want to give you a piggyback ride, how many of us like piggyback rides? It's fun to us, so that you know that, oh, this person is a stranger. Even though it's fun for me, I would say no. So let's see. So type on the chat if you like it. Okay, Princess Kayla says she does. Okay, Princess Isu says she does. Princess Val said I do, it's fun. Princess Pleroma said I like it. Okay, okay. So yes, Princess P said no, she doesn't like it. Okay. Princess Cheesy Terum said yes, I like it. Princess if you say I like it, it's fun. Okay, okay. So, wow, someone gave me a very long yes. So that means it's so fun. So someone said, I don't know what it is. So, okay, I said a piggyback ride when someone takes you on their back and carry you and maybe turn you around, play around with you, that kind of thing. So it's important that even though we know it's fun and it's tempting, but then coming from a stranger, someone you don't know, Don't say, oh, I love piggyback ride, carry me. No, don't say that. Tell the person thank you and go as far away as you can. Go to your teacher, go to your mom, like the adult that you came with to the playground. Go and meet that person. Yes, for your safety. So let's go again to Princess. Let me see. Princess Evie. Okay, Princess Evie has something to tell us. Princess, you can unmute your mic. Hi, Princess Evie.
Talk now.
Hi.
Hi. So if you were Ella, what would you do if someone offered you a piggyback ride, even though you love it? What would you do?
I will send one and run to my mommy and tell my mommy.
Okay. Thank you so much, Princess. Thank you for sharing. Very correct. Thank you. We have wonderful body smart princesses in this place. So let's go to Princess Amanda. You can unmute your mic, Princess.
Someone's telling me Princess Amanda.
Okay, that's what I can see there. So what's your name, Princess?
My name is Princess Amanda.
Okay, okay. So tell us, if you were Ella, what would you do?
I'll run away to the police.
To the police in the playground? So maybe there might be a security person, but I think you should go meet the adult that maybe your teacher or your
I'll
mom.
go to the teacher.
Yes, go to your teacher or your
I'll
mom.
report to the teacher.
Yes, and say no from the person. Do you love piggyback rides?
Yes.
Okay, but if a stranger asks to give you a piggyback ride, would you say yes or no? What would you say?
No.
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 Thank you, Princess. Thank you for sharing. Thank you. Well done. So I'll ask Princess Val and Vic. This will be the last for this case study, and then we'll move to a new case study. So you can unmute your mic, Princess Val. Hi, princesses. Hello.
Hello.
So I'm going to start with Princess Val. So what would you do, Princess Val, if you were Ella?
If you're coming from a stranger and you don't know the person, and you tell the person to give you a piggyback round, like
You tell the person what?
no, and you
No.
tell the person no.
Okay, okay, that's good. What about Princess Vic?
No. No. No.
No, yes, you say no. Very good. And there you go, Miss Mommy.
No.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, princesses.
No.
Yeah, well done. Well done. Wow, this is really amazing. I hope we're enjoying our time so far. Okay, so let's go to the next case study. So the next case study says the bath time rule. The bath time rule. So let's pay attention to this. Ada babysitter tells her, oh, it's bath time, but Ada doesn't want to take off her clothes in front of anyone. So Ada's babysitter can be, maybe mommy went out and she brought in someone to stay with you for the time being. But then because you know that during bath time, when you want to take off your clothes, you can do that yourself. You can go to the bathroom yourself, have your bath. So Ada was feeling like, I don't want to take off my clothes in front of anyone. What would you do if you were Ada, if you were in that situation? So let's go to Princess Eliora. You can unmute your mic, Princess.
I will say no, and I will go to my room and take off my clothes. all by myself.
Okay, you go and have your bath by yourself.
Yes.
Okay, thank you,
I will
Princess.
not put on my clothes in front of everybody.
Okay, you go to the bathroom, pull off your dress, you close the door, go to the bathroom, pull off your dress, have your bath, change, and then you come. And then, do you know, it will make the babysitter feel like, wow, Ada, you are really very well responsible that you can take care, like you can give yourself a bath.
Yes.
That's very good.
Yes, yes.
Well done, Princess. You can unmute your
And I
mic.
bathed by myself this morning.
Oh, wow, wow, that's really, really good. Well done, well done. You can unmute your mic now, Princess. So let me go to Princess Temi-san. Yeah. Okay. Hello, Princess Temi-san. You can unmute your mic. Hello, Princess. Can you hear me? Princess Temi-san, can you hear me? Okay, because I can see you've unmuted your mic, but I can't hear you. Hello? Okay, so Princess Temisa, this is what will happen. I'm going to open the chats for you. If maybe you're having difficulty with you can send me. Okay, I can hear you a little. Okay, so I'm going to open the chat so you can send in you tell me as a body smart girl, what are you going to do?
Hello, can you hear us?
Not well, ma, it's breaking.
Hello.
So, Princess, your line is breaking, so I can't hear you because it's breaking. So you can unmute and type what you want to say on the chat. Yeah. So I'm going to Princess Ebere.
Hello.
Hello, Princess Ebere. Yeah. So if you were Ada, what would you do?
I will not remove my clothes in front of her. I will not remove my clothes in front of her.
Okay. You go. Where would you go to remove your clothes?
In the toilet. In the toilet.
Yeah, in the toilet, in the bathroom, and then you have your bath. Okay. Well done, Princess. Well done. Thank you. So you can unmute your mic. So I'm going to Princess Pleroma. Princess Pleroma, you can unmute your mic.
All right, what will you do?
What will you do if you were Ada?
You will run away.
You
You
want
want
to
to
date
run
me?
away? So let me read
Remember
the question for you again. Like, you want to have your bath, and then the babysitter mommy left for you is asking you to, like, you want to put your clothes so you can have your bath. So because of you know that you can't put your clothes in front of anyone, what would you do? You want to have your bath, so you have to put your clothes to have your bath. So what would you do?
You will all fit in the bathroom.
In the bathroom. Well done. You go to the bathroom, close the door, put it off, and then you have your bath, change to your clothes. Well done. Thank you for sharing, Princess. Thank you. Yes. So I'm going to go to one, maybe two more princesses, and then we'll move to the next case study. Okay. Princess Irogene. Yeah, Princess Irogene, you can unmute your mic. Hi, Princess. Hello. Yeah. If you were Ada, what will you do? Hello? Uh, the line is breaking. Okay, Princess Irogene, I think you type it because it's breaking. I can't hear you, and I think it's because of the network. I can't hear you at all. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let me go to Princess Empress. Princess Empress, please let us know what would you do if you were there? Princess Empress, are you there? Okay, I think Princess Empress is not there. Okay, I'm moving now to Princess Oluwatomisin. Okay, Princess Empress is here now. Okay. So, Princess, what would you do?
I'm going to not take off my clothes near the person.
Okay, where are you going to take off your clothes?
I'll take off my clothes in my bedroom.
Okay, well done. Thank you, Princess. Thank you so much for sharing. So let me quickly go to Princess Oluwatomisin and then we go to the next case study. Princess, you can unmute your mic. Hello, Princess. Yeah, you can speak now. Hello, Princess, you can speak now. Tell us if you are there, what would you do?
I will not have my clothes in front of anybody.
Okay. Where are you going to put off your clothes?
In the room.
Okay. 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 So you put it off in the room or you off your clothes and you go to the bathroom since you need to have your bath. So you can off your clothes there in the bathroom. Okay. So, okay. Yeah, you can unmute your mic now, Princess. Thank you. So Princess Belema says, I can't bath myself. So if you can't bath yourself and then mommy puts someone very trusted that would give you a bath, it's fine. If you can't bath yourself now, well, for mommy to drop someone, like keep someone that, okay, this person is going to give you a bath, it's very, very fine. But the most important thing is that the person is well trusted by mommy. Well done. Okay. So now we are moving on to the next case study. Hold on, we are moving on to the next case study. Okay, yep. So the next case study, and this is the last case study for today. It says the doctor's appointment. Maybe this must have happened to any one of us before. Mia is at the doctor's office for a checkup. The doctor asks her to undress completely for the examination. If you were Mia, what will you do? So let us hear from you. I would also even share, I remember when I was little, I had an experience with this too. And the doctor wanted to check me and asked me, I needed to pull off my shirt so they can check me. And then I was feeling so uncomfortable, like, no, I'm not supposed to show my privates to anyone. But the fact that when my dad was there, so that gave me a little bit of comfort because I saw my dad was there, so I felt safe at that time. So now, if you were Mia and this happened to you, what would you do? Being a body smart princess. So I'm going to go to Princess Amira. Princess Amira, you can unmute your mic.
Yeah.
What would you do, Princess?
I
Should
will
I read the
say
question?
no.
Okay, but then the doctor needs to check you. What would you do?
How will you do?
I will say no.
Okay.
What will your mommy
Yes.
do?
Okay. If mommy is there, what would you do?
What will you do?
So,
Will you tell your mommy or not?
I will tell my mommy.
okay. So you can even tell the doctor, please, can my mommy come in here? My mommy should be here with me so that you can feel comfortable because mommy is there, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. But I love the fact that you know that
The mommy's job is very important. The most important thing is that, okay.
yeah.
So now,
Okay, I think my mic is echoing. Please, I hope you can all hear me well. I feel my mic is my voice is echoing. I think it's the network. So let me go to the next princess. I think Princess Jemima. You can unmute your mic, Princess Jemima.
Okay. I will tell the doctor. No, I would
Okay.
not.
Okay.
I'll tell him to call my mommy.
Okay, wow. Well done, Princess. That's being body smart. That you know that even though he's a doctor and is trying to do his job, but you still need to protect yourself and feel comfortable because it's your body. Well done, Princess. You can unmute your mind, Princess. So I'm looking for people like Princess have not spoken yet because I'm still seeing the hands of everyone that have spoken. So okay, Princess Bella. Okay, Princess Bellama. Let me unmute your mic, and then I'll go to Princess Olamide and Olajumoke. Hi, Princess.
Stella, she has unmuted.
Princess, hold on a bit. I want to unmute everyone because I feel someone is there's an interference. Then I'll unmute you back.
Say it.
Okay, Princess Bellama, you can unmute yourself now.
I will remove my clothes in the bathroom.
In the bathroom, yeah. But then you still need to do the examination. So if you don't feel comfortable still, what would you do?
Stella, how will you do?
Like the doctor still needs to examine you without your dress on. So what would you do?
Your clothes. I will remove my clothes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So another thing that can make you feel, let me ask you, if mommy is there, would you feel comfortable?
Yes.
Okay. So you can tell the doctor, I need my mommy. I don't want to pull off my clothes. Like I need my mommy here first. You can do that. Yeah. Well done, Princess. So let me go to Princess Olamide. Yeah, our time is almost up. So this is the last princess for today. Oh, okay, I'll also go to Princess. Okay, yeah. Princess Olamide, let us know, what would you do? Hello, Princess. I can't see you anymore. Okay. Yeah, you can speak now. I can't hear you. Princess Olamide, you can speak now. What would you do if you were Mia?
I will tell the doctor to call it.
Okay, can we speak one at a time? Because I can't.
Mommy.
Okay, you tell the doctor to call your mommy.
And a female nurse or a female nurse.
Oh, a female nurse. Okay, good, good. And also still your mom is still being there. Wow, that I love that part you also added, a female nurse. Well done, well done. That's being body smart. So do any other princess there? And I don't know which princess spoke now. Okay, I think everyone is done there. So now I'm just going to quickly, because we are done, so I'm going to quickly rush to Princess Nesochi and Princess, I think I saw Princess Chiziterum. Oh, I thought I saw your hands up. So Princess Nesochi, you can unmute your mic. Let me look for Princess Chiziterum. Hello, Princess. Yeah. So what would you do if you were Mia?
Talk now. I will tell me to enter the room with you. I will do, mommy.
talk loud so she can hear.
Tell mommy.
Mommy to enter the room with me.
With you. Wow, that's so wonderful. You tell mommy to enter the room with you. Well done, princess. Well done. Okay, so the last princess for this question, Princess Chizitero. So you can unmute your mic. Hi, princess. Hello, what would you do? Okay.
I'll tell the doctor to tell my mommy.
To come in. Okay, well done. Thank you, Princess Chizzy. Thank you. Princess Adetitu said, I'll make sure mommy is present. Okay, well done. So, princesses, this brings us to the end. But then again, I'm going to just randomly call some princesses to tell us what they learned today. For those princesses that did not raise up their hands, and so I'm just going to randomly give you a chance to tell us one thing you learned today. So Princess Uma Sichuku, can you let us know what did you learn today? You can unmute your mic, Princess Uma Chuku. Uma Sichuku, sorry. What did you learn from today?
Shout, she's hearing me.
I can hear you, Princess.
To play secret touching game.
I want to play secret touching game.
Okay, wow. Thank you, Princess. Thank you. Thank you. So let me go to Princess, okay, I think I've called Princess Joy. Princess Tommy. Princess Tommy, let us know what you learned. So you can also type on the chat, and if you have a question, you can type on the chat right now. Tell us what you learned on the chat. Tell us what you learned. Yes. Princess Tommy, you can unmute your mic.
You should never remove your clothes where someone is.
Okay. Thank you, Princess, for sharing. You can unmute. Princess Jaden, what did you learn today?
About
She's talking to you. Answer her. What did you learn today?
about
Anything, just tell me one thing you learned about today. One thing, anything at all.
I learned about not touching people's private parts.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Well done, princesses. Thank you so much. Yes, you can unmute your mic now, princess. Thank you, princesses, so much for going through with me for these case studies. Like you have confirmed and given yourself the Body Smart Princess badge. Thank you. So it's time for us to, I'm going to unmute everyone. Thank you. I'm going to unmute everyone so we can all say goodbye. Hold on. Yes, so now you can all unmute your mic. Yes. Bye, everyone. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Why is that sitting? Saying sit well.